Hi, Miss Chester. How are you? Good evening. How was your week? Welcome to my live. Hi, Miss Mashanda. How are you? Oh, you do, Miss Chester? What are you doing? Do you mind sharing? What's your new job? How are you, Miss Mashanda? How was your week? Hi, welcome to my live. This is your first live. Can I get your first name? Oh, okay. Okay. You know what? Where is there a Kmart? Because I'm here in Maryland and we don't have any Kmarts here anymore. Miss Mashanda, you didn't have a good week. I'm sorry, sweetheart. It's going to get better. Oh, wow. That's always the case. Oh, okay. By the Bay Bridge. Customer service. Can I get your first name, please? Or do you want me to just call you customer service? Quiet. Okay, y'all. Okay. All right, D. So glad you could join me for tonight's live. Last week, we went over a couple of things as far as starting a business. And Miss Chester and Mashanda, y'all was here for that, right? Last week. Okay. All right, y'all. So today I am going to talk on Kiki couldn't be here tonight because she has some stuff going on with her son. Excuse me, y'all. So she's not going to be here, but I did have some stuff that I wanted to give her. But I just want to say to you ladies tonight that find a way to stand out. Find a way to stand out as far as your jewelry. Miss Shanda, are you making jewelry? And Miss Chester, are you guys making jewelry yet? And D, are you making jewelry yet? Are y'all making jewelry? Miss Chester, you just do it for fun. Okay. I am, but nothing is listed. Miss D, what type of jewelry do you make? Okay, so you did see something, Miss Mashanda, that one of my DIYs that I did that you want to try? Okay. Hi, Miss Madison. How are you? Okay, so you prefer, okay, D, you prefer wood pieces. Okay. The leather one. Oh, okay. All right. You know, that's Mashanda, that's pretty simple. How you doing tonight, Miss Madison? Glad to see you. That's good. How was your week, Miss Madison? Hi, Breed Love. How are you? How was your week, Miss Breed Love? Did you have a good week? I was just going over, just talking to the ladies about find a way to stand out. And I just think that it's so important when you're doing jewelry, that your jewelry is different from everybody else. You know, Miss Madison, it's like that for all of us. We was half lazy and half productive. I understand that. I get like that too. But anyway, you have to find a way to stand out from everybody else. I was thinking about this in my car because I was thinking about how so many of us, when we are on our journey, we start making things. We start doing different things. And while we are on our journey and we're coming into our creative stage, you have to find a way to be different from everybody else. Hi, Gabriel. How are you? Hey, Mimi. How are you, sweetheart? How was your week? How was your week, Gabriel? You have to find a way to stand out from everybody else, y'all, because I'm going to tell you, it's a lot of competition out there. A lot of competition. And everybody is competing for the bottom line. And the bottom line is the sale. Everybody is competing for the sale. Oh, okay. Your name is that Mia Lawrence? Welcome to my live. Appreciate you joining me. You want to make African style jewelry, need financial startup help and info on loans. Thank you. Okay, Miss Lawrence. The loan, when I started out, I didn't do a loan. Everything I did from my own pocket. I know that there's a loan that you can get, like a grant. No, is it a grant? I want to make sure I'm saying this right. From the government, that they have for people who are crafters. But I don't really know like who you would have to get in contact with. I'm thinking that you would probably have to go to the State Department to try to find out some information about that. Because when I started my startup, as far as my business, I didn't do a loan. So that's something that you're probably going to have to talk to somebody, and you can even go to a bank and talk to somebody at a bank for startup loans for businesses. So that's something that I didn't do. But anyway, y'all, what I was saying was you got to find a way to stand out from everybody else because it's a lot of competition out there. And the bottom line is everybody is competing for the sale. People want different things. I'm going to put it to you like this. People love different things all the time. Be different. Okay? Try not to, if you can help it, try not to repeat or do what someone else is doing. Do what is in you. Bring out your creativeness. You know, when you start tapping into your creativeness, you'll be surprised what and how creative you will become. But it's a process. It is something that doesn't happen overnight, and it takes time for you to get to where you're trying to get to. But you have to be persistent and consistent with working on your creativeness. Okay. So you want to stand out from everyone else. Yes. Yes, D. You wanna stand out. And the creative process it took me, I'm gonna say, I've been doing this for about 13 or 14 years. So it took me a good 5 or 6 years to be able to create the way I create now. And Oh, hello. How are you? Thank you so much. Is this your first time, let me naturally. I'm just gonna say naturally. Is this your first? This is your first time to my live. Okay. Yeah. So it took me about 5 or 6 years, y'all, to really tap into my creativeness. Hello, Dorothy Washington. How are you? A long time. Okay. It took me a while before I could actually create. Everything that y'all see me make here on my channel, a lot of times it is when I do my DIYs, most of the times those DIYs are my very first time doing those. When I go into my creative mode, I have an idea. And what I do is I pull from what's in my mind and I try to, well, not try to, but I make whatever it is that I see in my mind. I see it first and then I start creating it. One of the worst things that you can do as a creator is watch a bunch of videos. I know I've said this before. When you watch a lot of videos, it will not allow you to tap into your creativeness. You have to be able to sit down, just sit down, get into a quiet space and think about something that you want to create. Also think about something that you've never seen before or that you've never seen done before. Because once you start training your mind, you will be surprised how your mind will expand and open for you to be creative. Okay. So you want to work on coming up with some ideas so that you can be creative because you want to be different and you want to stand out from other people. You don't want to follow a lot of trends because the thing about trends come and trends go. People love different things all the time. And I'm going to say this to you. Become so good at what you do that it will make people look for you. Okay? Become so good at what you do that it will make people look for you. Meaning that if somebody buys something from you and then you don't see them for a while, sometimes people go to other people and sometimes people go to other places and buy things, okay? But if you are good at what you do, they're going to come back to you. They're going to come back because they like what you do. And I'm going to tell y'all something. Before I started making jewelry, I made handbags. Okay. And yes, exactly, Miss Mashanda. Be a trend setter. Exactly. You know, it's okay. God has given every one of us a talent or a gift, something that we are really good at. Okay. He's given it to all of us. But if we do not put in the work and work on it, like it's kind of like, I'm not going to say birthing a baby, but it's kind of like when a mom has a child, she's taking care of that child. You want to do your gifts and your talents the same way. You want to take care of your gifts and your talents, meaning that you want to nurture them. You want to bring them out. You know, you want to make them come to life. So you have to do the necessary things and take care of your talents so that your talents can take care of you. Because, you know, I worked for a very long time, y'all. And I just resigned from my job in 2014 and to step out to do this. And when I first stepped out, I was afraid. Okay. And that's the one thing that I'm going to tell you. You are going to be afraid. Anything you do in your life, you're going to be afraid. Okay. But when God gives you something, and I just want you to get this, when God gives you something, he gives it to you abundantly. Okay. So that means that once he gives you that talent or that gift or whatever it is that you're good at, you will never run out of it. Okay. I get comments all the time with people saying to me, you always come up with these different ideas. How do you keep coming up with it? I take no credit for what I do, y'all. It all comes from the Heavenly Father upstairs. Okay. So God, when he gives you something, he give it to you abundantly. Okay. So you're always going to have something to create. But it is up to you whether or not, if you use it in the manner in which it should be used, and you tap into your creativeness. Okay, it's going to take time. It's a process, but trust me, you will get there. And don't be afraid, because like I said in the beginning, I'm going to read this to you all. You got to thank God for your gifts and talents every day, because God will bring the people to help you to get to the next stage of your life, of your jewelry journey, okay? And God will send the people to help support your business. So don't forget that, okay? That is so very important that you do not forget that, okay? Do y'all have any questions right now for me? Any questions at all? Did I just say too much, y'all? Do y'all have any questions before I get to what I'm getting ready to talk about next? Oh, hi, Miss Brown. How are you? Thank you for joining me for this live. Okay, D. All right, y'all. So the next thing we're going to talk about is, we talked about standing out. We talked about, okay. All right, y'all. So another thing about being a creator is you have to make sure that your items stand out. Okay. You want to make sure that whenever you decide to create or make something, make sure that it stands out from pretty much everybody else's. So you want to make stuff that's eye-catching. And I think I talked about this before in the first or second segment. I talked about making eye-catching items, okay? Whenever you make a decision to make something, with me, sometimes I have to do it over maybe once or twice. But what I'm doing is I'm trying to make sure that when that person walks past my table, or if somebody is looking at my shop, I want to make sure that whatever I'm making, it catches their eye. Okay. So you want to make sure that the things you make are eye-catching items. Okay. You want people to look, you want people to be like, wow, I can't believe this. Oh, hi. How are you? Sarah Brown, one painting. Okay, Miss Brown, you said, hi, Sheila. How are you doing tonight? How was your week? Miss Brown, are you? Hi, Handmade by Jeannie. How are you? Miss Jeannie, you said you made 60 pairs of earrings last week. You said you just had to create. I know that's right, Miss Jeannie. Miss Brown, are you new to my live? Thank you for joining me. you're asking me a question. You say when painting wood earrings, what's a good sealant? Okay. I'm going to tell you now, this is just what I use. Now, I don't know if everybody use it, but I use Mod Podge. I know Mod Podge is really, really good. And I don't have it in the front of me, but you can find that anywhere. You can find Mod Podge at the Dollar Tree. The dollar store have Mod Podge. Miss Jeannie, what would your suggestion be? Would it be Mod Podge? Oh, you're so welcome. Yeah, so Miss Jeannie is agreeing with me. She said Mod Podge would be a good sealant for hand painted wood earrings, Miss Brown. Did you try them on yet, Sheila? Did you try your earrings on yet? Okay, y'all. So what I was saying was you got to find a way to make sure that your jewelry is eye-catching. And also, people are looking. You're welcome. Okay. You know what, Sheila? Do me a favor, take some pictures in them and send them to me to my email address. I would love to see you in them. So, like I was saying, that people are always looking, y'all, for different things. People are always looking for different and unique items. The holiday season, y'all, is getting ready to come, and so you might want to start stocking up. Elena isn't here tonight, but you might want to start stocking up on your jewelry and getting some stuff into play, so you can go ahead and start selling some stuff. Mimi, you telling me to slow down? Am I moving too fast? I think I'm moving too fast because when I get excited, y'all, I talk fast and I talk loud. So y'all gonna have to excuse me. But my thing just popped out, so I can't see y'all comments right now. So y'all just bear with me, please. You know, okay, yeah, do that for me, Sheila, please, so I can see you in them. But you know, you say you use that triple thick gloss is what you use. It is awesome. What kind of gloss? Because I use some gloss. Well, actually, it wasn't gloss. I used like some spray gloss, and I ain't like how it turned. It was like every time. It was like it wasn't dry enough for me. It was like it was still like when I touch it, it would be sticky. Yeah, Mimi, you know what? I'm sorry, sweetheart. I'm sorry. I'm like I said, when I get excited, I do talk fast, and I love you too, sweetheart. So I don't. What kind of Sheila? What kind of gloss was that? Is that like a was that a Mod? Because I know Mod Podge has a gloss too, but I didn't really like that. I like the regular Mod Podge. Yes. Yes, Miss Jeannie. So what y'all got going on? Ugh. Yeah, my comments done popped out, y'all. I'm sorry. Oh, okay, Sheila. Okay. You know, I haven't been to Hobby Lobby in a long time. Yeah, Miss Jeannie, that's what I'm talking about. That spray. Yeah, Mm-mm. Yeah, it is horrible. Well, welcome, Miss Cynthia. How are you? How was your week, Miss Cynthia? Miss Cynthia, is that a question you asking me? Packaging and listening to you. You pack. You packing? Are you moving? Okay, so it's at Michael's too. Oh, that's good. Cynthia, are you moving? See, I'm being nosy. Okay. Oh, sweetheart, I am so sorry to hear that. What you doing on here? What you doing here on live tonight? I'm so sorry to hear that. My condolences with you. Well, you made it, Miss Kiki. How were you? How did everything go tonight? I know you had sent me a message on Instagram telling me you weren't going to be able to make it. And I had just spoke. Oh, wow. What a blessing. What a blessing for y'all to have her so long, Miss Cynthia. 102 years old? Wow, that was a blessing. Oh, it ended. She said it ended early. Yeah, well, you must have was ready to get out of there. Kiki, I have some information for you. That information that I was telling you about that wholesaler's place. She said, I sure was. I'm going to keep, Miss Cynthia, I'm going to keep you and your family in my prayers, sweetheart. Definitely. Is Miss Breed Love on here or did she pop off? Because, oh, wow. Yeah, y'all, we gotta keep Miss Cynthia in our prayers, y'all. We gotta keep her in our prayers. She lost her grandmother, so we gotta keep her in our prayers. You're so welcome, Miss Cynthia. You're so very welcome. I appreciate you coming on here tonight, sis. I greatly appreciate it. Miss Washington, Miss Dorothy Washington. Are you new to my live, Miss Lawrence? Are you new to my live too? Are you going to Virginia? Okay. Okay. Welcome, ladies. Welcome. Do you ladies make jewelry? Okay. What type of jewelry do you all make? Oh, you a beginner, Miss Dorothy? Okay. Miss Dorothy, you may want to go to the very beginning of my Jewelry Talk Live because there's a lot of information in those. Hi, Miss Turner. How are you? Okay, Miss Breed Love. You know I ask about him every week. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm so very glad to hear that. Okay, so you are on Facebook. Okay. I'm going to write that down. Miss Washington, what is it that you would like to know about jewelry, sweetheart? You design casual jewelry. Okay. Well, see, I don't, well, thank you, sweetheart. I don't know who really watches my if you don't comment on my videos, and this is your first time in my live, then I really don't know who watches what. A lot of times I just go by the comments that people leave me when they watch my videos. So I'm only saying that because this is my first time seeing you, and I greatly appreciate it. So you love wire. I have a lot of I did a video this morning with a ring you doing wire. I'm doing good, Miss Turner. How are you? Did you have a great week, sweetheart? And hello, Miss Wally. How are you? You have an Etsy shop? Okay, I'm gonna check all y'all out. Okay, you saw it this morning. Okay, let me write this down. Kiki, I have that information for you that we was talking about last week as far as the home, wait a minute, wholesalers. I have one. Okay, Miss Breedlove, you want me to call you what? You want me to call you Mel? Okay, I'll call you Dot, Miss Washington. Okay. I'm just writing down Miss Alice information. So what are y'all working on? Those of you who are doing jewelry, what are y'all working on? Miss, where is she? Okay, I'll write yours down too. Go Mel. Okay. I sure will. Let me, as soon as I write this down, when I'm done with my live tonight, y'all, I am going to go and check out y'all Facebook pages and your Etsy shops. And I will definitely get back with y'all. If y'all tune in next week, I will definitely, as a matter of fact, I have I have my email address, and I can give y'all my email address. Halloween earrings. Oh, thank you, Miss Turner. Thank you so much. Thank you. I greatly appreciate that. Let me see, Miss Wally. Okay, y'all. Wally. Wait a minute. My comments be moving so quick, y'all. I be trying to keep up with everything because it be moving real fast. And then it just popped out. So I'm trying to write this stuff down. Okay. It's not going to matter because even if I don't get it. Okay, Kiki, the name of that shop was called, wait a minute. Oh, the name of the shop, Kiki, is called Wholesale Fashions. Is the name of the shop. It's called Wholesale Fashion. And with that wholesaler, you do not need a tax ID number. They will do it. They're located in California, and they do wholesale. They do wholesale jewelry, and they also do wholesale clothing. Yeah, so it's called Wholesale Fashion. I'm hoping I'm saying it right. Okay, so you're still working. You're working on the breast cancer. Okay, Jay's Place. How are you, Jay? So glad that you made it to my live. Okay. You've been working on some slouchy hats and socks. You know what, y'all? It finally got cold here in Baltimore. So no jewelry, Miss Madison just quoted. Oh yeah, you still working on that wall hanging? Okay, so you're gonna start on your breast cancer awareness and your earrings for my friend. Okay, she's a survivor. Yes. Yes. That's D, that is one of the places that I just gave Kiki, called Wholesale Fashion. You do not need a tax ID number for that. Yeah, you do not need. That's awesome, Miss J. You do not need a tax ID number for the place that I just gave Kiki. And you can get wholesale items from it. It's called Wholesale Fashion. And you got to open up an account, but you do not need a tax ID number. And I used that place a couple of years. Well, it's been a long time ago. When I first started making jewelry, I would get I would do clothes, and I would also do some handbags that I got from there as well, that I was selling, like when I would do my jewelry party, my home jewelry parties. So yeah, it's called Wholesale Fashion, and you don't need a tax ID number for that. I'm glad to. I've been down, had fatal deadly accident. Oh, Miss J, I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, that's. Oh, thank you, Miss J. Thank you so much. I'm so glad, Abby. I'm so glad that you're doing better. To God be the glory, sweetheart. To God be the glory. You said that was almost a fatal. To God be the glory. To God be the glory. So, did you get that information, D? And okay, you're welcome. And Gomel, you're working on some wood and fabric ethnic earrings, necklaces, wire rings. Okay. Okay. So yeah, so like I said, the people are looking for different things, y'all. So when you make a decision to make your items, make sure that they stand out. And I'm sure Miss Madison and them have heard me say this before. Miss Dorothy Washington, you said you want some Halloween earrings. You know what, Miss Dorothy? I got an idea. I'm gonna tell you what you can do. I was in the Dollar Tree the other day and I saw these witch hats. And I think they were purple, orange, and it was another color. Oh, you working on another bracelet, Miss Jeannie? That's awesome. It was somebody here working on some men's jewelry last week. I don't know who that was. I think that was Elena working on some men's jewelry. But Miss Washington, and you just told me to call you something else, but it'll get to me. If you be on here more than enough, it'll get to me. Okay, you said where can you get good wire for bracelets and earrings? Okay, what type of it's all kinds of wire. Like, okay, if you want, my suggestion as far as bracelets would be to get some memory wire, because memory wire is good for bracelets. Because the thing about memory wire is all you got to do is put your beads on there. Okay, you just put your beads on there and maybe close your ends off as far as bracelets. Oh, you're welcome, Kiki. Yes, yes. You saw those hats, Miss J? Yes, they have these hats. They look like witch hats, and the colors are purple and black, orange and black, and it was another one. And I'm telling you, get those hats, and you can make some really cute earrings from that. You're welcome, Miss Lawrence. It was another question you asked me. Where is it? For the bracelets, it's memory wire, but it was something else you asked me, and your comment moved so quick that now I don't even see it. For earrings, okay. For earrings, okay, yeah, Miss Dorothy, go to the Dollar Tree and get yourself some of those hats and make yourself some real cute earrings from those hats. Now, for the earrings, Miss Lawrence, you can use, and I had just, wait a minute, y'all. The earrings I have in my ear are made from, wait a minute. The earrings I have in my ear are made from aluminum wire. Okay, aluminum wire, you can bend it any kind of way you want to. It's really, really soft. Well, this is 12 gauge, so it's really, really soft wire. Oh, you're welcome, Miss Turner. Y'all talk about coupons. Miss Lawrence, so you can use this wire to make some earrings, or I'm trying this out for the very first time, y'all. I'm not really sure about this. This is the artistic wire. I had some wire that I really like, and this is 20 gauge. Now, everybody don't like using 20 gauge wire, but I love 20 gauge wire because 20 gauge wire, I like the stiffness of it. When it gets to 22, 24, 26, the only time I use 26 gauge wire is when I'm wrapping, like if I have to do a project while I'm wrapping something. But my like is 20 gauge. So you have to pretty much get what's comfortable for you, Miss Lawrence. Okay, so you can do aluminum wire, or you can do the artistic wire. And I mean, they come in all different colors. This right here is gold, so they come in all different colors. You're welcome. Oh, you talking to somebody else? Okay. What is the emoji? What type of emoji is that? Where did y'all be getting the emojis from? Yeah. Yep. That's why I love it, Sheila. I love 20 gauge wire. Oh, okay. Okay, you get ready to go to bed, Mimi? Well, I thank you for joining me, Mimi, because you always on here. I thank you for joining me, sweetheart. Download emojis. Well, see, when I'm right now, y'all, I'm using my computer, so I'm doing this on my computer. I'm not on my phone because I have the emojis on my phone, but I don't think I have them on my computer. So I won't be downloading them on my computer, but I just think that they're cute. That's why I'm asking. Yeah, so it depends on what you're comfortable with, Miss Lawrence, as far as this wire, because this wire, like I said, I like 20 gauge wire, so you can either use the aluminum wire or the regular wire. Okay. Okay, Miss Lawrence, let me ask you something. What were you using before? What type of wire were you using before? Just wrapping wire. Okay. What gauge was it? Do you know what gauge it was? Okay, my email address is, I'm going to spell it out for you ladies. It's lajoytrabags@hotmail.com, but I'm going to spell it out. It's LAJOYTRABAGS@hotmail.com. Did you get that, Miss Wally? Do I need to repeat it? Just let me know. Okay. It's LAJOYTRABAGS@hotmail.com. You're welcome, Dee. Are you getting ready to leave, Dee? I appreciate you for joining me. 12 gauge wire. Okay. Yeah, I like aluminum wire too, Miss Jeannie. Okay, Miss Wally. She said, nope, still here. Okay, do y'all have any more questions? Do anybody have any more questions? Because I kind of like zipped through in the first beginning. I was, y'all know how I be talking. I be moving, y'all, because time be finding a way to get past me. What are y'all doing for the weekend? Y'all got any plans for the weekend? You know what? I have a question, and I'm going to put this out there. You're going to be doing more bracelets? Okay, Miss Lawrence. I have a question, y'all. Kiki, you got you in this homework, but that's okay, Kiki, because it's gonna all pay off. It's gonna all pay off. What you say, D? You trying to keep people out of your business? I don't blame you. Oh, you go to cosmetology class, Sheila? That's awesome. You know, I went to school for cosmetology. I did it for about 6 months, and then I quit because me and my crazy self, I had just had a baby, so I don't know why I thought I could go to school and take care of a baby at the same time. You'll find some time to get that. You'll find some time to get that jewelry making in there. Miss Washington, you gonna be at home chilling? Oh, I know that's right. Chilling and finished putting my floor tiles down. Oh, wow. Miss Jeannie, you real busy. You do all kind of things. Oh, you're licensed. Oh, okay, Miss Sheila. Okay. Oh, you went to school too, Miss Kiki? Awesome. How far did you go? Did you finish school, Miss Kiki? And Miss Madison, you're going to be doing jewelry. Handy woman. I know that's right. It's Miss Washington want to know if it's anybody here from South Carolina. Oh, wow. So you did get your license. That's awesome. Yeah, Miss Cynthia, we're going to keep you in our prayers, sweetheart. I appreciate you so much for joining me tonight. Oh, Sheila lives in Miss Washington. Do you see Sheila? She lives in Carolina, South Carolina. You know what, Kiki? When I was going to school, so it was a vocational school that you went to and did that. Okay. All right. All right. All right, y'all. Y'all gonna be meeting up, going out. That's so good though, y'all. I'm the only one. I don't have nobody here from Baltimore. I'm the only one here in Baltimore. Ain't nobody else on here from Baltimore. That's awesome. Wow. So Miss Washington, don't forget to go to the Dollar Tree and get those hats and make you some earrings. Living in New York. Oh, you used to live here in Baltimore, Miss Reed Love? Oh, you're in Chicago, Cynthia. She said, no one here in Virginia Beach either. And my comments just popped out. Oh, Miss Wiley, you're so you're 30 minutes from Baltimore. Oh, wow. Miss Wiley, did you make jewelry? Hi, Miss Scott. Miss Scott, you live in Baltimore? Oh, hello, Paris Paula. How are you? Okay, you African earring tutorial, beautiful design. Thank you so much. What kind of jewelry do you do? What kind of jewelry do you make? Oh, you're just the beginner. Oh, okay. Well, I'm so glad you decided to join me. And Miss Scott, I'm glad you decided to join me. Okay. If you I have quite a few videos as far as wire wrapping. So I'm sure you'll probably be able to find something. Yeah, I'm sure you'll be able to find something with one of my on with my videos as far as wire wrapping, because I've done quite a few wire wrapping videos. How you doing tonight, Miss Scott? Oh, your birthday is coming up. Well, happy birthday to you, Miss Scott. You doing good? That's good. You got any plans for your birthday? Y'all just be talking up a storm on here. I done got quiet. I think Kiki is gone. But can y'all do me a favor before y'all leave tonight? Can y'all give me a thumbs up on my video? Miss Scott, did y'all get any of the information that I was talking about in the beginning of the video? I'm not, you know what? I didn't mean to say you, Kiki. I meant to say, God, I can't even think of her name. I'm having a brain cramp, y'all. I was thinking about Mimi. That's who I was thinking about. Thank you so much, y'all, for giving me a thumbs up. Okay, so you didn't, Miss Scott. You might want to go back and look at the replay a little bit, because I had a mouthful in the beginning. My mouth was just running nonstop. And my comments done popped out. Miss Jeannie. Now, Miss Jeannie, you know you're going to have to get out that house. You know, for Christmas craft fairs. Thank you, Miss Turner. For Christmas craft fairs, what is my advice for Christmas craft fairs? You know, when it comes to Christmas craft fairs, I have done one. I have done craft fairs. I just pretty much take what I make. I don't do like Christmas stuff. I know a lot of people, they do Christmas stuff, but I don't make Christmas stuff. I just take my stuff, the stuff that whatever I make, that's what I take. I don't do Santa Clauses. I don't do pictures in the window. I don't do none of that. I just take my stuff. I'm not trying to be smart, y'all. But if I do a Christmas craft thing, I just take the stuff I make. So I have done them, but I don't take Christmas stuff. I take my stuff. Because a lot of times at those affairs, people always have Christmas things. They have Santa Clauses and houses and candy bread and gingerbread men and all that stuff. But I just take the stuff that I make. All right, y'all, my comments done popped out. Okay, give me 1 minute, y'all. My comments done popped out. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, Miss Kiki, you said I don't make Christmas stuff either. Okay, thank you. I will take what I have. Yup, that's what you do. Because I don't take that. When it comes to the Santa Clauses and stuff, I don't have nothing against the people that sell that stuff, but I take my stuff. And Miss Scott, you said I don't. I got everything. You are funny. I just LOL what you just said. I have idea or two make something in my mom's memory. Okay, that's special. Oh, so y'all talking about these different events. Okay, Miss Cynthia. Okay, thank you so much, sweetheart. You have a good night. All right, we love you, Miss Cynthia. Take care, and y'all drive safely. Yeah, Santa Claus. Good night, Miss Lawrence. Have a good night, sweetheart. Thank you for joining my live. Okay. You know, I wish there was a bee show here, and you know what? I think it is a bee show that come here and come to Maryland. Good night, Miss Breedlove. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Hi, Miss Gardner. How are you? Miss Gardner, I'm getting ready to shut this live down, but I thank you for stopping by, sweetheart. How are you tonight? How are you tonight, Miss Linda? That's awesome. That's awesome. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Good night, Miss Jeannie. Yeah, I'm getting ready to close this up, y'all. Thank you so much, Miss Linda. I live in Essex. Okay, Miss Linda, you have a wonderful evening too. Good night, Miss Washington. Thank you for stopping by. Join me next week and let me know whether or not if you're going to go to the Dollar Tree and get those witch hats and make some earrings. You live in Cockeysville? Wow. I used to do home care, and that used to be my neck of the woods, Cockeysville. Hello, Miss Johnson. How are you? Thank you, Miss Linda. Thank you so much. All right, my thing that popped out. Okay, y'all. So it is 9:04. Okay. All right. I definitely will be getting. As a matter of fact, I gotta find a way to get in contact with you, but I will because of your you got all your information, your email address, Miss Wiley. But you know what? Your information, you gave me information for your Etsy account. Okay, Miss Key. See you next week. You know what, Miss Madison? You just take your time. You don't even have to rush. Oh, thank you so much, Miss Johnson. Have a good evening. Okay, y'all. So I'm getting ready to end this. It is 9:05. I want to thank everybody who has decided to join me tonight for this live. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you all. And please join me next week. And I will see you all. Okay, I'm going to write that down right now. I will see you all back here on Monday for DIY Monday. I'm going to write that information down right now. What's that? At Verizon. .net. Okay, everyone. Y'all have a good night, and I will see y'all on Monday. Peace and blessings, and y'all have a wonderful and safe weekend. Bye, y'all.